Hello, my name is Madeline Billings. I am a pre-service secondary visual arts educator. This video is an introduction to my digital portfolio, an introduction to me, and to share my vision for technology in my future classroom. Technology is omnipresent in the 21st century classroom, and as future educators, we need to be prepared to teach digital natives. My vision for the application of technology in my future classroom is for it to be used intentionally, authentically, and efficiently, rather than using tech for tech's sake. Later in this video, I will outline some specific ideas on how to authentically integrate technology to help students' visual arts learning. Overall, I believe that in an arts classroom, there should be more emphasis on physical, hands-on work rather than work using technology. Instead, technology should be used as a supportive tool for creating, or as a tool that enhances students' creative meaning-making. As outlined in the T3 technology framework, using technology intentionally and in accordance with individual learning goals helps create efficient integration. My vision for educational technology is informed by my experiences as a student. I vividly remembered the integration of technology into public secondary classrooms. It was really exciting in middle school when smart boards were installed in our classrooms, and the first time in high school when we got to check out personal laptops for the duration of the school year, aided by donations from Microsoft. These technologies were helpful, but often left a lot to be desired in terms of specific content learning. They were helpful in reducing paper waste by having materials exist digitally and provided access to a new range of accessibility supports. These tools also supported metacognitive learning, helping us use digital calendars for planning projects, using email, which opened up more methods of communication between students and teachers, as well as digitizing and building files of students' work to create digital portfolios. Mostly, technology felt like it was used as an expensive digital worksheet rather than being used transformatively. It wasn't until I was a post-secondary student that I was introduced to digital tools that felt transformative for my education. As a post-secondary student, I got to learn and experiment with a variety of digital tools, such as CAD programs, laser cutting, 3D printing, programming, as well as video projection and mapping. While learning these tools was fun and interesting, often when the class ended, I would lose access to the materials and resources that made continual learning inaccessible. I found that the digital tools which were the most impactful and useful in my education were tools that I naturally came to for help with my work, rather than ones that I was instructed to learn. For me, deep learning about Photoshop was the most useful and enduring learning of a digital tool. It's one I still use constantly for my personal and professional practice. Based on my experience as a student and exposure to the TPAC technology framework, I think that the priority in a visual arts classroom should be on the physical process, especially since so much of our lives as digital natives is lived online. Visual arts classrooms have the unique ability to emphasize physical tools. Why not emphasize material processes when you are in a classroom specialized for this, with the plethora of art-making materials? In my future classroom, digital tools will be used as an intentional support for the art-making process and to help enhance artwork's meaning-making. I've brainstormed some possible ways to use technology in an intentional and authentic way in a visual arts classroom. Here are some ideas. If future students want to create artwork that is entirely digital, they absolutely can, so long as they can prove that their usage of a digital tool is intentional and authentic. This means that the digital tool not only enhances their art-making process, but is specifically needed to also help convey their art's message. As new technology emerges, I'm excited to see how students will individually want to use technology to support their art making and art learning. Students will benefit from authentic, individualized exploration and integration of digital tools, as well as benefiting from learning about traditional physical processes of artistic production. Thanks for watching this video.